Currently repping Killcliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete in the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite team.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Mackachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Nice move into half guard, shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable, I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Burns getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their... Oh, arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hands inside.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Burns is back in north-south. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Drops down inside the now closed guard. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. You with me? All right, listen. You gotta go out there and secure that takedown.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Burns gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Burns gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, nice. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish the takedown at all. Lands a nice punch from his back. And now he's in the guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Burns got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Nice transition. Oh, he's going triangle here. He's got it very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stopped his arm.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Mackachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Let's go. I need you to get the half guard now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mackachev. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. And he lands an 8. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe, relax. You did great out there. Let's make sure we stay a little safer, though. There was a couple opportunities he had to grab some submissions.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Nice punch here.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Massive head kick. Oh, another massive kick. Crippling uppercut for him there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
The single leg takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Burns is back in full guard.
This is a terrible position.
Burns tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Getting him out here.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
That submission.
Burns back in half guard. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So
picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice level change.
Right into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Effective strike there by Burns.
He gets to the single collar time. Look at it. Oh!
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And he lands it. Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Islam Makhachev. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop!
Settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need, but I need...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight punch, there it is. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body inside out and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's up. What submission defense?
Work, come on, stand up, it's work.
All right, so some high-level Beautiful stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Durinho going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard passed. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action to land on something to end the fight.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
30 seconds to go here. Junk. I guess he's feeling himself.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, we'll see if he can apply back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, Gilbert Durinho Burns, your winner by way of decision. This man works as hard as anybody in the gym, and he had to go the full distance tonight.
Well, when you watch Gilbert Burns in training camps, you can't help but be impressed at the output that he puts in the work, in the preparation. So him winning a decision is not surprising, but he will feel very good about this performance when he watches it back.